Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Okay, interesting. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nico Williams. Off the ball! And he has kept it out somehow.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
Otamendi getting this one clear. De Paul. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. YAMAL. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And here's Pedri. Cucurella have it back and can go again. Cucurella crosses. Cleared away. Molina, he's gone direct here. Messi. Gonzalez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ruiz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri played out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Looks across. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Gonzalez. Can he get onto this? Gonzalez. Looking for a decent ball in. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal chasing after it. And it's Pedri. Played out to the right. Spain have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. Pedri tries a deft little ball. Picks it up out wide. Molina clears it away. Out for a throw. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And here's Ruiz. And here's Ruiz. And he has been fouled there. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Spain, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Tagliafico with the clearance. Fabian Ruiz. No, that's not going to find its target. Gonzalez. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Can he latch onto this? Otamendi gets good distance on it. And the keeper beats it away. Yamal. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's anyone's ball now. Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz spreads it out wide. That looks a good cross. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Molina. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Otamendi. Otamendi goes forward. Rodri. Llorente, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Cucurella. Pedri, that's a delicate pass. Tagliafico. Romero, Messi, Gonzalez, Alvarez, and here's McAllister, Gonzalez, Unai Simon claims comfortably. And here's Alvarez, and it's Messi. Fernandez. Molina. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Alvarez. Pulls it back.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandes. Romero. And he goes cross-field.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Yamal. And that's a throw. And it's Llorente. It's going to be another throw. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Otamendi played out towards the right wing. And here's Oyarzabal. Played back in. Goes for a shot! De Paul. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. De Paul. Gonzalez. Messi. Fernandes. Tagliafico. Who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McAllister. Oh, nice touch. De Paul. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Paul. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Tries a measured ball. Williams climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fernandes. Tagliafico. De Paul. Nico Williams. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And here's Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Romero. Messi. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Alvarez played through into space. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Gonzalez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cucurella. Williams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Yamal chips it through. Tagliafico. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. Fernandez. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Gonzalez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lovely feet. Shoots! Yamal. Kubasi. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Messi. Over to the left. Tagliafico. Molina shifted upfield. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Molina. Molina gently done. How Kubasi tries to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Alvarez. Who played through for the wide man. Gonzalez. Big chance! Goal! Argentina!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Otamendi. Fernandez. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Molina puts the ball in. It's gone for a throw-in. Nico Williams. Spain, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. And it's Cucurella. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rodri. Llorente, Yamal, Llorente, he's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri knocks it out wide. Llorente charging forward down that flank. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. De Paul. That is good. And the shot! Messi goes short. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. And here's... and a shot! really well cleared. Fernandez. Looking here to chip it through. Llorente can get it clear. Here it is, crossed in. Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams, now he's off and running. Gonzalez. Messi. Otamendi. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Aim forwards. Kubasi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fabian Ruiz. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Cucurella. A chance to play it in. Nico Williams tries a cross. Martinez herring after the ball here. Llorente. Molina attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. That's very neat. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Gonzalez. Messi. Gonzalez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to get it clear. Molina, now here's the delivery. Alva shapes to shoot! Up he goes! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella caresses it through. Molina attempts a clearance. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Ball driven towards the far... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Gonzalez. Otamendi. Oh, this looks sharp. Gonzalez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. The most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nico Williams. McAllister. Alvarez. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Rodri. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. They get a throw in. Messi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. He's fizzed it forward. Fernandez cuts it out. Pedri spread out to the left. Alvarez. Molina. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been cleared. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cucurella. Played into the middle. That is clearly overhit. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe.
Alvarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Llorente. Pedri. Llorente chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Ruiz. Time to deliver. Otamendi can get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. Yamal. And here's Llorente. Messi. Molina forwards and with intent, and it's Messi. Alvarez. Fabian Ruiz.
Argentina are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Argentina, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. McAllister. De Paul shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Cucurella swings it across. And here's Pedri. He can get that clear. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. And the flag has stayed down. And he's heaved it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through there. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a great ball. Alvarez!
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? Cucurella. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Messi wins the duel this time. McAllister. Molina. And he cuts out the supply. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Molina. Messi. Otamendi. Molina. Gonzalez. Romero. Nicely aimed pass. Eric Garcia. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And it's Llorente. Nicely shaped cross. Now this could be a chance. Fernandez, gently done. Gonzalez. Molina, forwards and with intent. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal, played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Clipped into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well measured. Williams! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Llorente is fouled. Nico Williams, that's tidy. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Alvarez, spread out to the left. De Paul. Fernandez. Gonzalez, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. And it's Cucurella. That's good play. Williams. Can he deliver? Williams.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's been played through. Now it's Williams. And that was very necessary. Cucurella have it back and can go again. That has found him in acres of space. Alvarez. Messi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Llorente. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero driven forward. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Otamendi. De Paul. Romero, aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal into the channel. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Alvarez. Played down the flank. McAllister drives it in. Gets it away. Rodri. Pedri. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pau Kubasi, gently done. That's a nicely shaped ball. Calmly anticipates. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Gonzalez. And here's Gonzalez. And it's Molina. Molina tries making a foray down the right. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alvarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Alvarez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Yamal. Yamal. Played out to the right. Llorente. Very nicely done. Chance! So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Spain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Messi. And it's McAllister. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Molina makes the interception. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's been taken short. Pedri with the cross. Romero forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Gonzalez. McAllister. Messi. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Plenty to aim at here. Unai Simon claims it, safe hands. Cucurella, Pedri, Yamal, Pedri, Llorente, McAllister does really well there, strong defending. McAllister. Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez serves up across. Cucurella is there and he can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rodri. And it's played forward. And it's McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Paul. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión de este partido